Let's test our remote to see if it works. And yep, it's not in bad condition. So let's plug in an aerial and see what it does. This is just gonna be freeview. Got a storm at the moment and it's so windy out there, so you can see. So dog might bark because there's a person here, so let's see what happens. And still need to clean it up a little bit, but it's a lot cleaner than what it was.
Well, it is always lovely to catch up with people and have their reaction to our makeovers. I think Dan did a great job on what's actually quite a tricky project.
Sarah stopped 3 items from being crushed. The decoupage has been revived and now has 3 new ways to live again. The bamboo
That's what he said it.
put on show and back to good
Right,
use
looks
thanks to
like
a
it's.
dramatic revamp. And
So let's see. Wonder if it has.
what's happening here?
Olivia, top set? Oh, it's not top set. Oh, it's almost there, but you're not frozen out. Keep pressing and gets in.
Yeah, so I've retuned it and
Old 1/8 sovereign.
Oh, nurse, we say goodbye right now. We will see you on the next episode. Still time for me to book in for a scale and polish later on, though.
Anytime.
Well, Julie, our winner, congratulations. You have just stolen Steph's £750, giving you a grand total right now.
I'll be exploring some classic Irish films and finding out about the evolution of the film industry here, which continues to punch above its weight.
Very
Join me, Tom Brooke, for Talking Movies on BBC iPlayer.
The head of the United Nations says we're losing the battle to stop global warming. So how can the world prepare for the rising threats of flood, fire and famine?
yeah, it's not a bad
Who will
picture
pay
at
for
all.
this climate adaptation? That's this week on Talking Business here on BBC News.
Thousands of people have come here to the centre of Seoul this evening. They have come to celebrate the newly elected president, Lee Jae-myung.
He's been firing rubber bullets at the direction of the crowd, and it shows you just how volatile the situation is.
We're seeing scenes of destruction like this one across Mandalay, and the reality on the ground is there just aren't enough pairs of hands.
Given the scale of the attacks you've seen over the past 48 hours, it doesn't feel like we're in ceasefire territory.
There when the story breaks, BBC News.
Oh, I was a bit more dribble.
Hello again. The Kremlin had warned against nuclear
Sounds
rhetoric
better
in
with
its
that
first
on.
reaction to a statement last week by President Trump that he had ordered a repositioning of US nuclear submarines in what he called the appropriate regions. Mr. Trump said on Friday
That
he
might be a
ordered 2
right
nuclear
sensor.
submarines to be moved in response to remarks by the former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev about the risk of war between Russia and the United States. Well, today, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov played down the significance of Mr. Trump's comments, saying it is clear that US submarines were already on combat duty anyway, and that Moscow has no desire to get into a quarrel with Donald Trump on the issue. Well, Niall Stanage is White House columnist for The Hill, and I asked him what President Trump will make of the Kremlin downplaying this whole episode.
Alright, so they